NZB Yearling sales now moves to Christchurch on a beautiful, sensational Monday morning. Timmy White from White Stables. Welcome back to Campbell's Comments, mate.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has. It was a weanling sales a year and a half ago.
Yeah, at Auckland, right? Yeah, it was Auckland, yeah.
You were over there. Firstly, you got a good crop of, or good draft of yearlings. Do you look forward to this time of the year?
Yeah, I do, and I do look forward to them going away to somewhere else too. After about 4 months.
It's a bit of a bittersweet, isn't it, with people? Like some people turn around and they look forward to it, and then once they're going, they're like, oh, they're gone.
Yeah, it's quite funny. You go home and all the paddocks are empty, and you think, oh, geez, and just waiting for the next lot to come now.
Well, Julie will be able to rest because I mean you haven't done nothing for the last 4 months. Is that about how it works?
Yeah, I've been told that
several times this morning.
Have you been to Cameron Brae too?
He's been here as well. Don't you walk out of that camera. I have trouble with you walking away. Don't you walk out of that. Right, we might actually break this up because you've got a great draft of paces, and we might come back later on this afternoon, have a bit of a recap, and then we'll go with those. But 4 trotters going through today, I'm sure there would have been a lot of interest. We'll actually start with the one that's not related as such, which is lot 192, Father Patrick, and this is out of the Gentleman Sir family horse that Brian Kesey raced for a long time in Australia, so a lot of the Australians will know about it. Lovely type.
Yeah, he is quite nice, a lovely paddock trotter. Yeah, he's quite a nice type. He's got a bit of a brain, so yeah, hopefully we'll see where he goes.
Third last lot to go through under the hammer today, so there's always a bit of a long wait for the connections.
Yeah, hopefully somebody hasn't bought one earlier on. They'd like to buy him. No, he's a nice horse. He will make a nice horse. Yeah.
We want to get people to come back and have a look. The other ones, Lex Williams, you've got 3 of his, and they had a bit of an intrigue, all out of the one over family, all related to either cousins or sister, brothers or sisters. They're all very, very closely related. One by Majestic Sun, one by Love You, and one by On Solitaire, who has just been put away. Flashy big chestnut colt.
Yeah, he actually reminds me of Ultimate Stride a bit. Yeah, no, he's quite a nice horse.
He's a lovely, height. He's just got a bit of a presence about him, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Yes.
On Solitaire, like a lot of people aren't aware that his race record is 0 because in France, because unfortunately he had an injury, and then people turn around and say, why is On Solitaire not standing in France? Well, he's not allowed to because he didn't race. So that's one of the logistics around how that all works. So he's actually got the breeding. I know Anton Galino said he's immaculately bred, but unfortunately because he had an injury, never raced, he can't stand stud in France. So Pat Driscoll was lucky enough to secure him, and that's how come he's out here. And I know there was one, went through the sales yesterday. There's a lot of raps on quite a few of them. People are very, very keen on him. He's a beautifully bred horse, and they think he had enough ability, but unfortunately, retired before that he ever got to show it.
Yeah, Sun already cash. You don't get them all the time, do you? No. Especially just... Yeah, has he had a winner yet?
No, I don't think so, no.
No, the oldest ones are the yearlings, aren't they?
2-year-olds, aren't they?
2-year-olds, yeah. Yeah, quite a nice type, yeah.
Good strong type, and I know there's quite a few of them around, and then you've got a Love You, which that's enough said. Love You, just the job that he does. Doesn't matter where you are in any part of the world, like America, France, here in New Zealand, and then also Australia. He just does a great job. And the beauty of the Love You is they continue to race. Like, what's his name? Father Christmas. I think he's still racing. He's a 12-year-old and just doing a brilliant job.
Yeah. This fella's quite a nice horse. We sold his full brother last year. He's a chestnut, and this fella's a bay. So, yeah, out of a nice mare, a good mare. Yeah. And
then the other bloke's a Majestic Sun.
Yeah. His half brother. Went to the trials the other day. Mark Purden's got him and he ran third. He's quite a nice horse. He's had a lot of interest in the Majestic Sun one.
Very good. He does a great job, Majestic Sun. Unfortunately, not here in New Zealand anymore. He's now in Australia, but he's just done a super job day in, day out. He's a very underrated stallion.
Well, he's like Sundown. Like now you cross the Majestic Sun with the Sundown mares, and that's the way it goes. He has taken over from Sundown, Majestic Sun has.
Lex's family stood the test of time, just continues to win 1 overall. He done the right thing by him, winning on Saturday night. Yeah. Just to remind everyone that the family's there.
Yeah, but it's good. Like we've got the chestnut fellows out of the mother, and then these other 2 are out of his sisters. But Lex has done the double. He's gone Majestic Sun over the Love You, and then he's got the Love You over the Majestic Sun. So we'll see how it works.
And then you got the Queen Alita's, that same sort of family, and then you also have, like Phil Williamson's got quite a few out of it. It's not just if you see one over, like if you go through most of the good trotters at the minute, they all go back to that same family, don't they?
Yeah, they do. But the chestnut fella, you go to the page and it's one dam. Yep. That's what I like.
Yeah. I think a lot of people like that, mate. Anyone wants to come in, like if they can't be in Christchurch, they can get in touch with you. Like if they're watching this, get in touch with you in regards to these, or get in touch with the guys at NZB.
Yeah. Julie's number. If they've got the book, Julie's number's in the book, anyways.
So it's Julie's numbers in the book. You don't even have your phone number in the book.
No,
You don't do a lot here, do you?
I do a wee bit.
Hey? It's unbelievable. You can't even put your number on the bottom. But give Julie a ring, and in between grooming horses and looking after Tim and making sure he's got his breakfast, she'll answer the phone call and she'll look after you. But also contact the guys at NZB, and they'll make sure you got everything under control. I'll be back because you got 5 paces as well, 6 paces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 13 and there's 4 trotters. So that's we've got 4 tomorrow.
9, mate. 9.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing this.
Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back on the camera. And a lot of people are going to have fun with this interview. You know that Cam Bro's going to watch it. He's just going to go, "This is gold."
He's got a lot to learn yet. Wait till the end of the week with him.
I reckon he knows what 13 minus 4 is, though.
Yeah. That's not bright. That's why I'm a blacksmith.
Timmy, thank you. Well done. I encourage people to come down and have a look at it. You've got some beautiful trotters. And thank you for everything you do with Campbell's Comments, mate. I love people getting involved, and that only grows my page. So really thank you for it and appreciate it, mate.
Thanks, Paul.